Hey guys, Jack's your Auto Mechanic. I'm pretty excited. I got another package in the mail from our friends at American Modified. They sent us over some LED headlight bulbs. Not sure why everybody keeps sending me headlight bulbs, but I guess that's the thing to do these days. Uh, so we're going to go ahead and check these out for them. I'm pretty excited. They look pretty cool. They're supposed to work with your daytime running lights and your turn signals and all kinds of stuff. Uh, Applicable to a 1997 all the way up to like 2018. So I don't know how you can go wrong with a set of these LEDs, but let's go ahead and get them installed so you can get an idea for yourself what they look like. So let's take a look in the box. Well, these are pretty cool looking. Nice and fancy. Oh yeah. They got some built-in heat sinks. Looks like got the modified wiring. I don't know if that's a little bit of glue or something on. I don't know. So that's probably the anti-flash module. Looks like it's got a couple extra pieces of wiring for our harness. So probably we're going to have our low beams and our brights. And then if you got turn signals or daytime running lights, probably what these are going to be. Well, according to the website, it comes with instructions. I guess they figured I didn't need those for this. That's probably you don't. But that's what we've got to work with. So let's go ahead and get these installed. And depending upon whether you want to have your light on or if yours still has the light, you can disconnect the battery. You want to be real careful that you don't drop these screws. And once you get the screws removed, you can just ease the bezel out of the way. And not as easy to see, but they're in there. That last one is kind of hung up a little. You could leave one on top, it'd be easier. And we can set this off to the side. You gain access to your wiring harness, and you can disconnect the light bulb. Now you could do this from the inside or back here, whatever's easiest for you. All right, so we got the headlight removed. Grab new bulbs. This is an older version, so we will not be needing the module for the anti-flash or blink or whatever that's for. If yours is a newer one, this is where you would plug in the updated style halogen connector, and then you'd use this end to plug your bulb in. We don't need that, so we can just plug in direct. They look like they're going to fit right in there without a problem. Now I did notice that there's a notch right here, and it's going to fit right inside this notch here. So I'm going to make sure that that's set specific, and that's how it's going to line up. Looks pretty cool. I really like it. I've got the headlight hooked up, and then we've got these two wires here. One's going to be for a daytime running light, I believe, and one will be for turn signals. It did not come with instructions, so I'm just going to test it my way. I've got a called a power probe. There's the fancy name. This tool is pretty invaluable. It's going to allow me to put power to it. Daytime running lights, and then turn signal. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now, this Jeep wasn't equipped with daytime running lights, but maybe sometime down the road I might figure out a way to implement a switch for that, because that's pretty neat. The turn signal should be able to just connect the power wire over here. They supplied us with several pieces of wire. For now, I'm going to leave this one empty, and I'm going to go ahead and connect one wire, and I'll just feed it through the back for now, because we're not going to be doing anything with it just yet. And I want to go ahead and get our light bulb mounted up. So just make sure that our two notches line up. Alright, so now it's locked in place. And of course, just put your bezel, your chrome bezel back on. Same way you took it off. Now we're going to connect our wire for our turn signal. It's already connected on the back side. Now we've got this bolted up, and I've gone down and looked at this wiring and determined that this tan colored looking one, this is the wire. There's three wires. One's for the hazards, one's for ground, and then this is for your turn signal. So instead of, you can run the wire out here and connect it here, or you can follow the wiring harness all the way up, and it comes out down here. And if you open this up, the loom, you can get right to it, right on top, nice and easy to get to. So we'll splice this wire right into it, and that'll take care of our turn signal. I got pair of wire strippers. Let's see if I can't strip back just a little bit. And what that's doing is just exposing just enough of the wire. Once you get it, your harness all put back together, then all we're left with is a little bit of extra white wire. And you can tuck that away, or you can shorten it up before you solder it, however you are more comfortable. All right, so we got one installed. So should be our headlights, bright lights, and turn signals compared to factory turn signals. Huh, that's pretty cool. So you can see for yourself, quite a bit difference. Depends on what you're into. These are pretty cool. The only thing left to do, put the other one in, right? And we're just going to repeat the same process of soldering the wire on this side. In that harness, it's the gray wire. Once you get that connected, then your turn signals are going to work. So I've gone ahead, found that wire. And we've got our gray wire stripped back just a little bit. We'll get our soldering iron warmed up. Meantime, I'm going to take a little bit of flux and just put it on there. And do the same thing into this wire. Let's get a little bit of flux on there. And once you get it soldered up, just like on the other side, you can tape it up and stuff it back inside the harness. Got them both installed and looking great. American Modified, you need a set for yourself. Check them out. They're amazing. Even works with the hazards illuminated. Pretty cool. Looking great. Work great. Easy to install. Do the whole thing in less than a half hour. Thanks for watching.